Good morning.
Good morning, Miss.
Welcome. Hello. Good morning. Thank you for being here.
Hi, Miss.
Hi, Felipe.
How are you?
Good morning, Felipe.
Good morning.
And the rest of the students, where are the rest of the students? No more students today. They're sleeping.
Maybe we have test today
What time is your test today?
at 3:40 p.m.
And what subject is it?
It's electrónica or avionica.
Okay, and is it hard? Is it difficult?
Yes,
Mm-hmm.
it's so. I think.
I'm sorry. I think I'm getting a cold. Well, you know what? You are one of the few universities that are still with classes.
I know that Usach is in strike.
Oh, really?
Yes,
I
I have a
didn't know
friend.
that. Well, Andres Bello University, you know, most careers finished and the students are on vacations. And my son, that is in Adolfo Ibanez, he's taking his final exams, only final exams. And also, you know, Universidad San Sebastián, I think, is also on vacations. And El Desarrollo, Los Andes, you know. And La Chile is still in classes. USACH is on a strike. You are still in classes. Católica is in final exams too. So we are trying to do something with this terrible semester, yes?
Yes.
Okay, so we will try to finish together at the end of July. I mean English. Yes, and then August, you are going, I think that you will come back to classes in the middle of August, the second semester. Do you know?
Yes, and the end of the semester is in January, I think. No.
The end of the second semester.
The second semester, yes.
Yes, January 15th, more or less.
Yes.
Yes. Well, that's not so bad. Well, if we are still in quarantine, it's not so bad, right? Because January is very, very hot. And teaching, you know, with hot weather is awful. Yes, it's very hot. Okay, guys, we are going to start working today with unit number 6, Things Happen, yes? And you need your handouts. I am looking for your handouts, but I have them here. You know, I am sharing screen. And here I have the handouts. And we are going to work today with handout, I think it's number 23. Let me check. Yes, this is the handout. When things go wrong, yes, handout 23. So I have the handout here. Okay, so we are going to start working today with past tense, yes? If you want to know the name, it's past continuous. Yes, it's an action that is or was longer in the past. Are you having a bad week? Yes, this is, you know, the handout when things go wrong. So here we have 3 different stories: Sean Davis, Julia Chen, and Roberto Moreno. Yes? So, Malcolm, can you read about Sean Davis? The question is, are you having a bad week?
Actually, yes. I was going to work on the train Monday morning, and I was talking to my woman. I guess I wasn't paying attention, and I missed my stop. I was half an hour late for my meeting with my new boss.
Oh, with my new boss, and he was Half an hour late. That's really a bad week. Okay, then we have Julia Chen. Can you please write Nicholas? Oh, definitely, it says.
Okay. Oh, definitely. A friend of mine accidentally deleted all my music files yesterday when she was using my computer. I tried 4 hours to find them, but nothing worked. I lost everything.
This is really bad, guys. Yes. I have heard many similar stories also, you know, students working on their thesis and they have a problem with the computer and they, you know, miss everything. They lose everything. So you have to be careful with your documents and you need to have another, you know, hard drive or, and you need to have your documents in another place also, not only in your computer, yes? Okay, Roberto Moreno, here we have. Are you having a bad week, Roberto? Patricio Lizana, please.
Okay. Yeah, kind of. A couple of days ago, my friend and I were trying to look cool in front of some girls at the mall. We weren't looking, and we walked right into a glass door. I was so
Embarrassed. Embarrassed. Yes. Okay, so they were trying to look cool, you know, oh, here we are. And then, you know, they crashed. They walked right into a glass door. So these situations here, attention please, it says, on Monday morning I was talking to this woman, I wasn't paying attention and I missed my stop. Then it says here, she was using my computer, yes, and she deleted all my music. And here, they were trying to look cool, yes, they weren't looking, and they walked right into a glass door. So this longer action, I was working, I was walking, I was talking, I was teaching, I was running, is interrupted by another action that is in past tense. Yes, for example, I was working yesterday and yes, I was working in my computer yesterday and then my telephone rang. Yes, so this longer action is interrupted. So Sean, Julia's friend, Roberto and his friend, yes? So let's try to do these exercises. Please, Catalina Tapia. Sean talked or was talking when he missed or was missing. Try to do this. Sean is the first person.
Was talking to a woman on the train and he missed. He stopped.
Yes, that's right. Very good. Felipe, please. What about Julia's friend?
Julia's friend was deleting her files when she used Julia's computer.
Okay, this action to delete the files was a long action or a short action, Felipe?
A long action.
But what action was longer? She was using the computer or the action of deleting the files?
And the long action is using the computer.
Okay, so this one is in simple past. Read it again, please.
Julia's friend deleted her files when she was using Julia's computer.
That's correct, Felipe. Catalina? Number 3.
Roberto and his friend were trying to look cool when they walked into a glass door.
Very good. Yes, this action is longer. They were trying to look cool, yes, when they walked. This action is shorter than the other one. Yes, thank you so much, guys. Well, I had to delete, the videos that were here in your course plan. So these videos are new because I checked yesterday and these videos were deleted from YouTube. So I would like to show you this video. I think I have it ready here. Yes. Okay. So these videos are not in the course plan. That's what I'm telling you. Yes, because the ones that you have in your course plan were deleted. So you can check them here if you want. So we are going to see this short video. It's very funny. Well, I think it's funny.
It was 9 o'clock in the morning. Everybody in the town was doing their own work. But suddenly, a car crashed into a tree. Everybody shared this news with other people, they said. When the accident happened, I was doing my homework. I was playing my guitar. We were having a great party. I was looking around. I was repairing my car. I was waiting for my friend and reading the newspaper. I was working in my office. I was mending the roof. We were learning English. I was playing my flute. I was making a phone call.
Okay, so here we have different, different actions, right? Can you tell me, Mayra, what was he doing when the accident happened? What was he doing when the accident happened?
He was reading the news.
The newspaper, yes, and waiting for?
And
Waiting for a friend. Yes, yes. Okay, and what about these people, Felipe? What were they doing when the accident happened?
There was having a party.
They were having a party.
Yes.
Another way, they were having a party or they were having fun, right? Yes, remember, Felipe, the conjugation of the verb to be. I was, you were, he was, she was, it was, we were, and they were. So they were having a party, yes? I want you to look at your handout number 24. Yes, we have here use. Are you there, guys? Do you have it? Yes? Okay, it says, use the past continuous to set the background for a story or tell about events in progress in the past. And use the simple past for completed, finished actions. The most common verbs in the past continuous are talk, do, go, say, try, get, and tell. Yes? Talk, do, go, say, try, get, and tell. Please, can you read the first example, Catalina Carrasana? I was talking to a woman.
I was talking to a woman and I missed my stuff. I wasn't paying attention. We were trying to look cool and we walked into a glass door. We weren't looking. A friend.
Wait. Pronunciation, please. I missed. Yes, Catalina, try to change your accent to a more similar to a native speaker, okay? Remember, I was talking. Yes, the sounds in English are different. You have to change your accent. I was talking to a woman, yes? Okay, and then we have Nico Haddad, a friend of mine.
A friend of mine deleted all my files when she was using my computer. When my friend was using my computer, she deleted all my files.
Right. Okay, wait a minute. Don't do the next exercise, please, because you are going to do it together. I'm going to show you something else. It's necessary that that you have this information. Okay, guys. It's necessary that you have this information before you do that exercise. I have here, you know, a chart, yes, with the explanation of the past continuous. Okay, so here I want you to look at this chart. Yes, can you see it? Pato, yes. Mayra? Okay, so here we have past continuous tense and we have the positive, the negative, and the interrogative question. Here you have the formulas. You will be engineers, so probably you learn better with formulas. They are old-fashioned, you know, because they are grammatical, old-fashioned formulas, but here you have the subject, she was aware, was, and then ing, was cooking. All morning is the complement, yes? And then it says here, subject was aware, not, plus verb, plus ing. She was not sleeping, and then you have here, when he came home, it's the complement. And in the question, usually, yes, what do you do with questions, guys? Pedro, what do you do when you have a question? Pedro? What do you do, Pedro, when you have a question?
I put the verb to be first.
Right. Was she sleeping?
Sorry, me mute the TV.
Okay, no problem. Was she sleeping? Yes, so you invert the order in the question. Now, this is really significant, guys. Pato, can you read, please, the usage? When do you use this tense, Pato? To describe?
Parallel actions. To describe, well, I was watching the teachers. I heard a loud noise.
Right, this is the action that I told you that one action, you know, interrupts the first action. So they call it parallel actions. Continue, Pato, to describe.
Describe when someone was doing at a particular point in time. I was working in the garden all day yesterday.
Very good. So to describe what someone was doing at a particular time, the particular time is all day yesterday. All day yesterday. Malcolm, to express.
To express interrupted actions in the past. I was driving to work when I crashed my car.
Right, interruption, similar to parallel actions. Yes. And Catalina Tapia?
To describe repetition and irritation. He was always complaining in class.
Yeah. To describe repetition of something, and irritation is when you feel angry about something. Yes. So I remember Juanito Perez. Oh yes, he was always eating in class. Or he was always, complaining against the country, against Chile, yes, against the world. Okay, so here we have examples, right? Positive and negative. I was eating, you were watching, he was sleeping, she was playing, it was snowing, we were dancing, you were making, they were standing over there. And the negative is the same, wasn't, weren't, yes? Wasn't listening, sleeping, driving, being, raining, playing, having, sitting. And then Pedro, as I said before, the question is inverted, right? Was I sleeping? Were you working? Was he studying? And in this case, the intonation is rising because it's a yes-no question, right? Were they doing a school project at the time? Were you working together last week? So the intonation is, how is the intonation?
Raising.
Rising intonation. Yes, it's a rising intonation. Okay, so we're going to do this exercise, yes? We're going to complete these exercises, please, and in groups. I'm gonna give you, I think, 6-7 minutes. So we're going to work in groups of 3. Do number 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, please, in the handouts. Tenía parada la grabación. Oh, perdimos todo lo último, no lo grabé. Ya, no importa. El juego y todo no quedó grabado. Chicos, en serio, no pueden cometer errores de escritura en la prueba escrita final, porque ya no los voy a volver a ayudar. O sea, es increíble los errores que cometen. En vez de IBM, ponen I, B corta N. O sea, en vez de for, ponen fought. En vez de how, que es obvio, si empieza una oración con mayúscula, H, y ponen la H mayúscula, O mayúscula y la W minúscula, entonces el computador se pierde, entonces no pueden, tienen que double check, chequear todo, examen final, no voy a hacer esto, o sea, fue realmente bien engorroso, uno por uno, ir viendo en qué tienen que ser más exactos y más accurate. Yes, accurate es exacto para las respuestas. Si dice, imagínate que una persona en vez de long, how long, me puso how low, con L-O-W, entonces el computador lo toma malo. Y yo, por no ser mala persona, le corregí a ese alumno y si no, habría tenido malo. Entonces no lo voy a volver a hacer, así que ojo para que tengan más cuidado cuando escriban, ¿ya? Normalmente uno empieza una oración con mayúscula y sigue después en minúscula. No tiene tampoco por qué escribir todo en mayúscula. Hay gente que escribió todo en mayúscula, entonces el computador se... Acuérdense que estamos aprendiendo todo este asunto en las plataformas online y todo, ¿ya? Okay, guys, so have great vacations. Relax, do your homework. When we come back, we will continue, okay?
Okay, Miss.
Thank you, Mayra. Bye-bye, guys.
Thank you, Miss.
Bye.
Thank you, Miss.
Bye, miss.
Okay,
Bye, miss.
the last
Have a
game
good
that
vacations.
you too, the last game was not recorded, but if you need the link, write to me, okay?
Okay.
Okay,
Thank
thank
you.
Bye,
you.
miss.
Bye-bye.
Miss.
A mí.
Bye, miss.